Have you ever seen it? And you might be wondered why it is happening. This is nothing but the static charges. The opposite type of charges, positive and negative charges that cannot move from the particles or any substance, and then when they comes together they try to attach with each other. So this is what happening here for this cat also. And I think also you have come to some other situation, like in some dry winter you are just trying to open a door and you just got shocked by your door's metal handle. Now how all this happens? This is also due to the static electricity. So these all are phenomena of the electrostatics. Now what happens here, that some charges are stored in this metal handle. So whenever it's connected by you, okay, you are just touching the handle, so your body is working as a medium, so that amount of charge just discharges to the ground through your body. So suddenly you feel some shock. This happens so many times with me. So let's get started. And now welcome to our channel, that is Simple Physics and Chemistry. So let's begin with the Coulombs law. Now to work with the Coulombs law, first we will bring one charge, because if there is no charge, then what we will say about it. So a charge q1 is in a space, in some free space or something. Now we will bring another charge. Now there are two charge, so these two charge will definitely feel some force due to each other. Either they will attract each other or repulse each other. Why this happens, that we will go through in detail. Now let us state the Coulombs law. This actually states that the force acting in between two charges are directly proportional to the multiplication factor of these two charges, that is q1 and q2, and indirectly and reverse proportional, okay, so with the distance square. So the distance here is the r, okay, this is the r distance here. So they will attract each other, okay, or otherwise they will repulse each other depending on their charges or type. So this is the two proportionality equation we got here. Okay, now let us just find what will happen if we put some constant here. So this is the Coulomb constant k0. This actually equates these two sides, left hand side and right hand side, and the value of this constants comes 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0. So where epsilon 0, this one is the permittivity of free space, okay, and the value is 8.85 into 10 to the power minus 12 farad per meter. So basically, depending on the polarity, as I said earlier, the force will be either positive, or you can say repulsive, negative, or you can say attractive also. So this is the force acting in between two charges when they are separated by a distance. Like these two charges cannot meet each other because they are separated by a distance. If they meet each other, then if they are negative, then they will definitely try to come closer, but if they meet each other, then if they are equal in value, then the total charge will be 0, because positive and negative charge will make it neutral. Now let's go to the electric field. Now to do that, Let us consider a positive charge. You can take the negative charge also, there is no difference in that. Now with this positive charge we will put a test charge here, that is small q. Now the test charge q is in a distance like this is like the r, the distance. So the electric field is that the force acting on a test charge, betterly you can say that a unit charge, the force acting on a unit charge due to a source charge. This is the source charge positive q, the source charge here. Now due to this charge it has a influence in the space. Now in some points, if this influence or the force on another charge, that is point charge or unit charge, the force, the value of force is the electric field. So that we can write like this. So E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 q by r square. So q is the charge here. Okay, so this is basically force due to a unit charge. Now to understand in better way, we can write this also, that force in between two charge, these two charge, like due to q, the capital Q, the force on small q is q into q, that is this part, and this force will be same for this also, like due to this charge will also feel the same force. So basically the electric field becomes F by Q, that is force due to two charges divided by the test charge. This is the electric field. Now I have drawn this arrow here as it is a positive charge, because for positive charge the field lines, the field actually it starts from the charge itself and goes towards infinity. So if you have another positive charge here, it will be repulsed by this charge and it will be moved away from this charge. And if you have any negative charge, then this charge, negative charge actually will get attracted due to the field, and the field lines of a negative charge will be like this. Okay, so this is the basic formulation of your electric field of a charge. Now this will happen, I have told you already, that their direction will be either inward or outward. So the outward direction for the positive charge and the inward direction of the electric field will be due to the negative charge. Now let's see how a negative charge field looks like. So this is how a negative charge and its field. And here I assume that this charge is very small, so due to this charge its field line doesn't change that much, because if you put together two or more like charge particles, then definitely they will have influence in each other fields, so that will change. Now let's see how it will change. Like if you have two positive charge, okay, so then these two charge will repulse each other, and due to this their field lines will go away from each other, and thus you can see that the value is not the value here, but their force, the field lines are going away from each other, so they are not attracting each other. Now in this case, if you have one negative charge and one positive charge, what you will see that these two charges will attract each other and try to come closer, and this is why the field lines bends from positive charge and ends to the negative charge, so they attract each other. And these other lines are also, like if you fill up this line, this will meet here. Please hit the like button if you liked it, share if you feel it can help others, subscribe to get new videos. Thank you and keep watching.